Now, can you share, one good case study, or you may not name the company as such, but in which you really had a good experience, Pankaj, from end to end. How long did it go? And
So interestingly, this case study is of a smallish company in one of our group companies, which was already doing something for that company. And when we came in, they started to do some amount of data work because they were already there, and the company said, okay, they will be also partnering in this endeavor what you're doing. Over time, over the last few years, it has been such that that company has been very eager to pick on new types of work, uh, modify their own thought process into doing new things which they were not doing in the earlier part. So, in some senses, at least, and I haven't spoken to the founder, but it appears to them that they were hungry to expand their, the whatever they were doing to include new things that we were also bringing to the table. So, because we were a new function and we brought some new idea related to
and
data.
this was India based, sorry.
Yeah, all India based, everything
Okay.
India based. So they have now developed those data skills. So now we are able to BOT a bunch of data work to them. And they were not really a strong data company to start with.
Okay.
So I think the lesson that I have learned here is that many of those companies out there are very interested in progressing, improving, adding new skills to the table. So initially our team's thinking was that we have to get some new companies who are cool and new and they will do stuff. And the older companies which are already there may not be very useful. Now I think we have changed our mind to say there may be a bunch of smallish companies working with our group companies, maybe in related work, not necessarily data. But if the founders or those companies have the ambition to add on, even better. Because some of these companies have probably already cleared the infrastructure and the application understanding of our group
The
or
basics,
that company. So if you already know two layers in our group and you're ambitious to add two other layers, why would we not deal with you? Why would I want to
Great.
bring a totally new company which may or may not have all things being equal? So I think this is a change on our side to learn that let's not ignore older relationships.
Okay.
Look at them, try to encourage them to try new things, and if they're willing to do that, grow them versus try to bring new vendors
No,
in.
this is really helpful, Pankaj. Now, last question, second last question. Any red flags, for the SaaS founders who are approaching to you? And I mean, so far, I mean,
I would think not a red flag, but I would say that start to think like a business. I think we have for a long while looked at IT or technology as a commodity. That I have this product, please buy it. I think people are today buying business impact, and if you are able to tie up whatever you have to the business impact, then it's a much better buy. But the only way you can do that is you will have to understand the business of the stakeholders and be able to connect your tool to that. So to some extent, I would actually say that they can also use the 3W framework that I articulated to say,
sure.
understand their business, understand their talent, understand their everything, and try to position your tool in the larger context of the business rather than saying, I have it, do you want to use it?